A short disclaimer. October 2025. Across America, a phenomenon is unfolding. Dating app messages surge. Relationship searches spike. Single people feel an inexplicable pressure. It's called cuffing season, the period from October through March when singles desperately seek partners to avoid winter loneliness. But this pressure, this urgency, this fear of being alone, it's destroying the very thing it seeks to create. The ancient Stoics understood why, and their wisdom offers a path through the chaos. Section 1, the phenomenon. Cuffing season is real. Hinge reports that October generates the highest dating app message volume of any month. Google searches for relationship advice peak in these weeks. The pattern repeats every year. The biology is simple. Reduced sunlight affects brain chemistry. Lower temperatures trigger proximity-seeking behavior. Holidays amplify awareness of solitude. Evolution wired humans to seek warmth and connection during harsh seasons. Your ancestors survived winters through cooperation and companionship. Those genes remain. But modern humans respond with desperation. Standards drop. Judgment clouds. The fear of loneliness overrides the wisdom of selectivity. By March, when warmth returns, these hastily formed bonds dissolve. 6 months wasted. Patterns reinforced. The cycle continues. The Stoics called this living reactively, allowing external circumstances to control internal decisions. They offered an alternative. Section 2, the Stoic framework. Marcus Aurelius ruled the Roman Empire. Unlimited access to relationships, companions, pleasures. Yet in his private journal, Meditations, he wrote about something more valuable than companionship, control. Specifically, the dichotomy of control, the division between what you command and what you don't. Circle 1. What you control this cuffing season. Your decision to date or remain single. The standards you maintain. Your personal boundaries. How you present yourself. Your response to loneliness. Your self-development trajectory. Circle 2. What you don't control. Whether you meet someone before winter. How others perceive or respond to you. Societal expectations and pressure. Biological urges and seasonal emotions. The timeline of connection. Others' intentions and honesty. The Stoic directive. Invest energy only in the first circle. Release attachment to the second. Most men invert this. They obsess over outcomes. Will she like me? Will I find someone soon? What will others think? This desperation becomes visible, palpable, repellent. Women detect scarcity energy immediately. Evolution taught them to avoid it. Desperation signals weakness, instability, incompleteness. The paradox: the less you need a relationship, the more attractive you become. Self-sufficiency attracts. Desperation repels. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe." Internal alignment creates external opportunity. Desperation creates drought. Section 3. The 5 Stoic questions. Before acting this cuffing season, 5 questions demand answers. Question 1. Are you seeking connection from abundance or avoiding loneliness from scarcity? Scarcity thinks, I need someone before winter. Everyone else has somebody. I can't be alone for the holidays. Abundance thinks, my life is full. Companionship would enhance it, not complete it. I'm choosing, not needing. The difference determines everything. Your energy, your choices, your outcomes. Question 2. What do you actually control in this situation? Make 2 lists. Write them physically. List 1, your domain, your fitness regimen, your career development, your communication skills, your emotional regulation, your life's purpose, your actual behavior and interactions. List 2, beyond your reach, her response to you, the timing of connection, others' relationship status, social pressure and judgment, biological urges, the calendar and seasons. Now stop thinking about list 2 entirely. Every minute spent worrying about what you can't control is stolen from what you can. This is Stoic practice. This is power. Question 3. If winter passed with you single but focused on growth, would you feel regret or satisfaction? Visualize March 2026. 6 months have passed alone. Those months contain physical transformation, professional advancement, skill acquisition, friendship deepening, emotional processing, and genuine self-knowledge. Would you regret that or take pride? Now imagine those same months in a mediocre relationship formed from October desperation. Someone you settled for. Someone filling a void rather than enhancing a life. Which future are you building? Which decision serves the man you're becoming? The Stoics practice premeditatio malorum, negative visualization. When you realize you'd be okay with a feared outcome, it loses control over you. Question 4. Are you choosing her or settling for availability? Be ruthlessly honest. Are you genuinely excited about her specifically, or excited that someone is interested right now? Does she meet your actual standards, or are October's pressures lowering them? Would you pursue her in June, or is the calendar making your decision? The Stoics valued wisdom. Decisions align with truth rather than convenience. Better be alone for right reasons and couple for wrong ones. Your standards exist for a reason. Honor them. Question 5. Can you embrace whatever outcome unfolds? The Stoics practice a more fatty love of fate. If you meet someone remarkable this season, embrace it fully. Build something authentic. If winter passes alone, embrace that fully. Use the time intentionally. Build yourself. Both paths offer value. Both can lead to growth. Neither is failure. But you cannot embrace either while desperately clinging to how things should unfold. Release the timeline. Release the pressure. Choose your response consciously. Section 4, the path forward. So, what do you actually do with this philosophy? If you choose to date this season, date intentionally. Maintain your standards regardless of the calendar. The right woman is worth waiting for. Date from abundance. Continue building your life while dating. She enhances it, doesn't replace it. Practice honesty about intentions. Seeking something serious? Say it. Open but not desperate? Say that. Stoics value truth. Continue self-development. Fitness doesn't pause. Purpose doesn't wait. Friendships don't end. She joins your life, doesn't become it. If you choose solitude this winter, own it completely. Implement daily Stoic practices. Morning journaling, evening reflection, meditation. These transform isolation into self-mastery. Use these months for focused transformation. 6 months of intentional growth creates more attraction than 6 months of desperate dating. Handle social pressure with Stoic responses. Family questions at Thanksgiving? I'm building something meaningful first. Then change the subject. Reframe loneliness. The Stoics valued solitude. It develops self-knowledge. It builds character. It creates the foundation for healthy relationships later. You're not alone because something's wrong. You're alone because you're being selective. That's power. Cuffing season isn't your enemy. The biological drive for connection isn't wrong. The pressure you feel is natural. But desperation is the enemy. Settling is the trap. Reactivity is the cage. This October, a choice presents itself. You can join the masses, swiping frantically, lowering standards, entering relationships from fear, breaking up when warmth returns. Or you can choose the Stoic path. Focus on what you control. Date from abundance if you date at all. Embrace whatever unfolds. Become the man who doesn't need relationships to be whole, which ironically makes you the man quality women actually want. Marcus Aurelius commanded armies, ruled an empire, yet understood something simple. External circumstances don't control you unless you let them. It's October 2025. Cuffing season has arrived, but you're not desperate. You're intentional. And that makes all the difference.